was like, who the hell?
Yeah. What up, Chichi?
Makes sense for Miller, but not me.
Because
his stuff was due last night.
I
You
have
had a whole
7
extra
things
day.
to do for one course.
That's time management. That's not my fault.
And then my friend had to go to the bathroom. And as soon as my friend left, I'm left with this girl that I've known for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And she just looks at me and goes, I want to blow you so bad right now. I was like, wait, what?
Fire. You need to send that in the chat. That sounds.
I'll show it.
We gotta show it.
No, you can. Yeah, maybe a little clip. Maybe it's like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So gently, I want you to stay.
I'll stay for you.
Bro, this is like there's an old ass video of this little kid with glasses and he's just vibing with God.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Wine Talk Wednesdays on GG Podcast. My name's Luciano.
Jay.
And Miller.
And we are back with another video.
Yup.
And today it is white wine. So I hope you guys enjoy. And oh my God, it's been a while since we've done a wine talk since St. Lucia, really?
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
So it's been a minute, and are we doing the shot thing?
Yeah, I
no.
totally forgot.
I literally was.
I'm automatically disqualified because I
You said I think we should.
opened my bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit deep, man.
Okay. That's
I'll
fair.
take the L. Yeah, I can
take an L.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's start here first.
So we gonna get to it still. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I
So
guess I'm taking a shot.
So it's been a minute. I hope you guys are having a great day. Fuck, man, I was not mentally prepared for a shot. I forgot about it. Until I just started the intro.
Don't lose.
I just leaned over. Everything started. PTSD started coming back to my mind about how I literally said to Jared, I said, "All right, I guess I'm gonna take a shot." Like, it just is what it is. Like
Wait,
you can't get back.
30 seconds or 35?
30 seconds
30
for these, I
seconds,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And we started at 30.
We all know the rules.
Yeah. Yeah. Want me to give the
all the
countdown?
qualifications. You need a.
At least it's something familiar.
Yeah, can I get a re-up on that?
The name of the bottle, where it's from,
Uh-huh.
the alcohol percentage,
Yeah.
the description.
Uh-huh. You lost me at where it's from. Let's do this.
Let's get into it.
What
I love
else-
it. I
what
love
else
it.
is- There's something. I
you wanna
think
hold
there's
this?
5 or 4.
I think
There's 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
So alcohol
5?
percentage, description, rating, where it's from, and
Name.
name.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's get to it. All right. Want me to do the timer if you want to do the mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. All right.
Put it in my
All right.
face.
On your account, Luch.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so today we have a Dada. It's a number 6 honey blend, and it is a 11.7 alcohol percentage.
That's pretty rare, huh? Does it taste like honey?
Already really smooth, very sweet tasting.
Ooh.
Not a long finish at all. I think this is gonna be a 9.3. 9.3.
With 2
Fantastic
seconds left.
wine. Yeah.
Was that everything?
No.
That's
What
what I
you-
thought
What were you gonna
too.
say?
I'm not gonna lie.
It's vintage 2022. Wait,
We don't say the year.
we don't say the year.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait.
so wait.
I felt like maybe you just felt like it. I don't know.
I felt
you
like
had
I
you
felt
had
like there was
name.
something missing
You
too,
did
but
description.
I'm
You
not
did
sure.
you did the score. You said the alcohol percentage, and you gave a description, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Where'd you
repeat
say?
anything.
Did you say where it's from?
Ooh, I knew something was up. I knew something was up.
Something there.
Oh, that's mad funny.
It's from Mendoza, I think, Argentina.
No, I actually thought you said it first because I feel like you
Same.
had to dial like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
three
what threw me
different
off.
versions.
Yeah. I was like, something's off, but like, I think I might be gaslighting myself. I could not tell.
Yeah, it's from Argentina. So
Yeah.
fucked up.
Damn.
It's all right. I guess I gotta take a shot.
What'd you say the
unfortunately.
score was though?
It's a 9.3.
That's fire, actually. Okay, cannot be mad.
Yeah, it's a
Cannot
really
be
good
mad.
one. It's not too bad.
All right, then I'll
right.
start it up. Then I'll go. I'll pass it over there. Yeah. Here you go, Jared.
I kind of want to do mine, but like in 15 seconds.
Okay,
Whoa.
that's
Because
fair.
all I know is mine is Pinot Grigio.
Okay.
And the name on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you ain't take a sip yet either. Okay, but maybe you did actually.
No, I was drinking.
Yeah,
Like, that's my second glass.
yeah. That's what. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Well,
I'll give you like 5 seconds. No.
Tastes great is from another.
I think you just want to be involved at this point. Huh?
I just want to get in the mix.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Well,
That's so funny.
yeah, rules are rules. So
Yeah.
we'll go with Miller.
Facts.
All right, bet.
All right.
But you could describe after.
Bet.
Are you ready, Miller? Yeah.
All right, bet. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, what we have here today is a white Pinot Gris. It is Kendall Jackson, year 2021 from California. The alcohol percentage is 13.5. Ooh. It's a little bit bitter. It's got a pretty fresh, clean taste on the palate, though. It's meh. I would probably give it a no, I don't know what to give it. 7.9? Yeah. Oh, he's lucky.
Yeah.
Holy. All right.
That was really good.
That was
Right on the money.
Honestly, I feel like my bottle was easy, though. Only because
Say where it's from.
it's the yeah. I
you
did
did.
20.
California.
Yeah. Only because this one, like yours, is like you have to search a little bit. Mine was just some like bing, 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 bing.
No, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright though. Well, maybe we'll take a shot with the brothers. Honestly,
We always
I was
do
already
it, huh?
locked in. Yeah,
We always do it.
yeah. Yo,
What are we
the show should
alcoholics,
just
bro?
yeah, I know. Show should just be we take shots at the beginning of the fucking wine episode.
A hard-earned win. I'll take a shot.
hard and just in the nick of time. You know, I might as well.
Who am I?
Who am I?
You know, that's it.
Me when I lose. Fuck. You're like, no.
At least you know you won. So.
Yeah, facts. That's the good part. It's funny.
I miss this.
Yeah, on God, suppose.
Oh, yeah, describe your wine, Jared.
It's so mine is Sutter Home Pinot Grigio. It's from California. And it is 13% alcohol. It's actually one of my favorite Pinot Grigios because I usually don't like Pinot Grigio.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, fuck it, let me try this one.
Yeah, it's good looks. Is it a little bit on the sweeter side?
Honestly, it's in the middle, but it's a little more sweeter. So
That's
I kinda
good,
like
though.
it.
That's good.
And it tastes a bit fruity. It's not hard on the palate at all.
That's good
It goes
looks.
down really smoothly.
Nice. Sutter Home. I've had the brand before, too. I don't know what I've had from it, but
I'm gonna give that a 7-8.
that's good looks, actually. Honestly, I'm going to take...
You want the rum or the rum?
The rum.
I guess for rum.
He said the rum or the rum.
Yeah, I'm going to take this back a notch because I think after my second sip,
Wait, what's?
I'm
that
going to
black
take
one?
this down to a 7.3.
Rum.
Oh, just rum. It's not as good.
No, I mean it's a black rum. It's a different type of one. This one's better.
Yeah, but you said rum. You said rum and rum. So I figured it was like. Like, is that one?
had before?
Is that one like not as exciting?
You had that one time. I remember you were just like quietly in the corner, just like sipping on it. It's like randomly.
Seems
I just
pretty.
see him like. I guess
Oh,
he's
you're talking about the
pre-gaming
Captain-
by himself.
It's like, oh, he's vibing out over there, I guess.
Are you talking about the Captain Morgan or the
The Captain Morgan.
No.
Oh, that other one. That's
the one
another.
next
That's
to
a
it.
Dominican rum. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's different. This one's a Dominican rum as well.
That one's a
But this
special
one's
occasion?
supposedly better.
Really?
Okay.
Tough.
So yeah, it's the rum.
Either way.
Yeah, no, I just thought that. Oh my
I forgot we butchered that just to get it.
That's the one that
We were just here pre-gaming, fighting our own bottle. Oh, God. Yeah, all right. I respect that. I respect that. Can I see what you're wearing over there? For reference. I like that.
To consider it recently I've had this remix in my head, and it's the Central C and Dave remix with
Sprinter.
Yeah, Sprinter.
Fire.
Dun, 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 dun. It's such a great song.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's the remix by? Is it like a producer that remixed it?
Yeah, it shows the remix in the history right here. Karma remix.
Whoa. It's like a house remix.
That's exactly like an English house.
Yes.
I walked in, he was bumping this. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Bro, this is like, there's an old ass video of this little kid with glasses and he's just vibing in the club.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's that song right there. You just vibing. That's what I kind of like that about house music in specific. Like, I don't know about you guys in like a little bit of a more electronic music type. Oh God.
It's always a vibe.
Jesus.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. Yeah, you know, right? That is pretty decent actually. That gets to it.
not
It
bad
goes
at all.
down like,
That's Brandon, isn't it?
oh my God.
What the fuck?
I was thinking the same shit.
I was like, who the hell?
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is knocking on the door?
That was my boy.
What up?
What up, Chichi?
The man
We are live. We are live.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dun, 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 dun.
You want to use your mic? Oh, no, I didn't know you were going to be here. I know. You should have texted me.
I didn't know you were gonna be here. I didn't know you were gonna be here. Me and Jared didn't know. All of a sudden we heard a knock at the back door. Mink, mink, mink. I said, what the fuck? And then Lucius, oh, it's Brandon. What, bro? I thought I was gonna have to fight an intruder, bro. What the fuck?
Sure, we can't rock.
And I just heard here.
All right, well, we are back and better than ever with a surprise guest, Brandon Stock.
That's me. Hello. Hello.
And he's actually been one of our most influential guests ever. He actually has on his video alone with just us is around 380 views or something like that.
Man gets to it.
Sheesh.
Most ever on the GG YouTube channel.
They forgot I'm him.
Timothy over there.
They love you.
They love
That's
you. I
not
don't know what
funny.
it is, or maybe the caption or the title that I put is like star quarterback.
That's bad, buddy. I love it. I love it.
Star quarterback, track star. I was like,
That was a good one. I like that one.
yeah, no, it was a good video.
It's fire.
Still got to take clips out of it and everything. But
That's fine.
it's fantastic. Where were we on? We were just taking shots because
We
we
literally
did
just-
the
Yeah.
whole review thing.
And nobody got it.
Just
Literally just finished.
settle it.
No,
I
he
really
actually
got
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he
yeah.
did it for the boys.
Took
Did
one
it.
for the team.
Yeah. For my liver.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to build the tolerance up.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
It's like practice makes perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, they say I'm committed, not addicted. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing.
It's a habit, not an addiction.
Yo, that's OD
It's a
actually.
choice.
It's like
a choice. Oh god.
it's like you know, like I'm no quitter.
yeah.
So I'm not gonna quit.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
never gonna quit on alcohol.
like a couldn't be me type shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Me personally.
Exactly. Mama didn't rain no quitter, you know.
Yeah. But I don't even know what we were talking about. What were we
We were talking about some shots. Oh, we were talking about Central C remix.
Oh yeah, that's tough. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. That's a little vibe
It was
with the music stuff.
Oh yeah, you didn't
How
hear.
was the music yesterday? Because you guys said you went out. How was it?
This is a song that we were talking about.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Hey,
that's kind of a bop.
what?
Yeah, it's not bad, eh?
Yeah,
I
little
like
vibe.
You walked in on me.
What?
I mean, like with playing the music, playing the song.
Turn that back.
Um,
funny.
yeah, not like walking in on me, but.
I mean,
He was fucking to the beat.
Dun, 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 dun.
But yeah, how was it last night? Like
It was
the
good.
music, the vibe,
It's just
everything.
me,
How was
Luch, and Quan, the squad,
the vibe.
3-man team.
it?
Yo.
Trio.
It was
Trio.
just 10 out of 10 vibes all night.
That's great.
Yeah,
We love to hear that.
great vibes. And it's been a minute since I saw Quan, so it was like really nice to just like catch up and talk and stuff like that. So, and it was unfortunate that we had two flakies.
Flaked hard.
They flaked real
and
hard.
they said they were coming.
Yeah.
No. I did say
Definitely
I
did.
said I was coming earlier, but then I said I can't come.
So technically, yeah,
so
you did say you
Yeah,
were coming.
so
So
he-
you say
that
Then
meant-
I texted
It's almost
you
like
guys.
what I said
that
was
was
right.
very contradicting the
But I
sentence right there.
I texted like 2 hours earlier, and then
I mean, in all honesty,
I said I
dude,
couldn't come.
I think you actually respectfully, since I'm in the same boat as you, I just want to like let the truth come to light. Like it was probably like an hour before we had to. Like not even. Like it was like 45 minutes. I was writing my text out about like homework, and I see Jared. I was like, oh shit, now I have to back it up too. Fuck, man, like that's OD. But nah, I mean respectfully, no, we'll get to it.
No, we made plans to go out that night with all the boys.
Respectfully.
Early in the day.
Early in the day,
right.
because I had to get it all settled on and stuff like that. But last minute, they were kind of just like doing their homework.
Yeah.
For Miller, it makes sense. He had his quiz and all that stuff, and it was due that day. So it's just like, all right, yeah, that's
Friday, Saturday.
But Jared had his
So
due
why is-
Sunday, and I'm like,
why
bro,
does it
what?
make sense for Miller but not me?
Because
Because his stuff was due
That
last
night.
night.
You had a whole
7
extra
things
day.
to do for one course.
That's time management. That's not my fault. That's poor time management.
Once a week. That's how I felt Friday, though. Honestly, that was the only reason why I didn't go out Friday was because I didn't get the heads up, and that's why Saturday.
that was, like, last
I
minute.
felt bad. Saturday I felt bad because that was some dickhead shit.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro,
I had my SSD on
I was
that day.
demon, bro. Honestly, literally at the it was like 7:30, and I was finishing on my or not even finishing up. I was going through, and I'm just like getting through these questions, getting deeper and deeper, and I was like, wow, this is.
Gonna take longer than I expected.
Yeah. Oh god damn.
I hate those types of homework.
Nah, for real. It was OD though, because it looked simple at first too. That's why I was pissed. And then when I got to it, I was like, oh wow, I really fucked up. Yeah. But nah, we'll be on top of it. Like I said, this was my like test week, so like all that fatty homework is at least out of the way. But yeah, we'll get to it.
Must be nice not having homework, huh? It must be nice not having homework.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Just running a business, doing my own thing, playing soccer every day,
Being an
training
athlete.
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot running a business and having homework.
I mean, I've read around 6 books in the month.
That's really fire, actually. Could I actually, I don't want to get into that, because I actually was just talking to my teacher about that. Yeah.
My favorite is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Really?
By Mark Manson, yeah.
That's funny as
It's
hell.
really, really good.
Mark
book.
Manson?
Very funny. Very funny.
Yeah, wow, interesting.
Yeah. And it's between that one and Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins.
I have that on my list of books to read. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's fire.
I actually have notes, like the ratings of I had.
You do?
And it's like David Goggins is 9 out of 10, and The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck was 9 out of 10 as well.
Really? Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
And then there was other ones, the 5 a.m. Club, the Joel Osteen, Change Your Mind, and then Think and Grow Rich.
Drink and Go Rich is a great book. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that. I read that. That's fire.
And then right now I'm reading, what is it? It's called Monk. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari
Interesting.
I've heard of that one actually.
Really?
by Robin Sharma.
Sure, man.
Yeah, he actually wrote the book 5 a.m. Club, I think.
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
Bet.
So it's been good so far. Just I guess it's all about essentially the guy that sold his Ferrari and how he got to that point where it was just like very stressful with life. He had a heart attack at some point for being so busy with work and so like involved with all this stuff and just being so stressed out. And then once he had the heart attack, he just went MIA.
Really?
Went to India, and then all of a sudden just sold everything.
Whoa.
And just went on a spiritual guidance or whatever.
Yeah.
And just kind of like transcended his whole entire life.
Really?
And then after that, he came back, and there's this like narrator that's like, I don't know, his name's John, and he's the one that's working with him and kind of telling the story a bit on like him and stuff like that, and that's how far I've gotten.
That's tough though. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
It's not bad so far. I think it's gonna be like a more just like a, I don't know, like putting your mind on like important things in life type of book.
Yeah.
So
Kind of like sounds like mentally resetting like a little bit of your kind of like, I don't know if you've ever heard of like dopamine resetting, like
almost.
Yeah, like similar to that.
Yeah,
like,
just like resetting your moral compass. Like finding what's more important in the world.
Yeah, like the whole friends and family over like materialistic things.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. That's fire. Yeah. I mean, like I've seen many videos on like, you know, how to be successful and like all like millionaires, whatever it may be. But like, there is one thing I will say, like a lot of the billionaires especially are very much unhappy, which is really like wild to say because I don't know, because everybody thinks of money equaling happiness, but it's I think it's more like, I don't know, it reminds me of anybody that does good in their sport, like or they're good at their job or whatever they may be. Like to become part of the 1%, like you have to like either become like a little bit crazy or like you have to be so dedicated that like people think you're crazy. You know what I mean? And I think like when like people see that from an outside view, like either thinking like, wow, that person's crazy good at what they're doing, or they're just crazy. But like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's, you don't think about like, damn, like that person might be going through it because even though they're a billionaire or a millionaire or making money, like they're actually not able to see their family all the time. You know, like they haven't talked to their siblings in years or something like that, and like they don't prioritize like their like the meaningful things in life. And then like it's a lot of old people I've seen talk about this too, where they're like their only regrets in life after making so much money was not spending enough time with people that they loved and the people that are around them, and then also not valuing the relationships that they should have, or like they thought or they felt they should have when they really thought that, you know, money was everything. You know what I mean? And they realized down the line when they got older and, you know, chilled out, it ain't it, man.
It fucking gets deep, huh?
I know,
with
man.
all that shit.
Like
so that's why I actually really like, I might actually like read that book. I think that's really like
Bro,
cool.
I'll send you my whole like book list, what I've read.
Yeah, Sam, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Send it to you.
I was gonna say it's one of those things like where they say like more money, more problems.
Yeah.
You're like basing your whole life off of things that you have to get done in order to make more money. You know what I mean? Especially if you're dedicated to that. But one person that I really look up to is J. Cole, because he's one of those people that understands like materialism is not everything. Like the money is great for security, but he literally rides around in a bike in New York.
Yeah.
Like he goes to like the Rutgers Park, like playing like random people that are there and stuff.
Bro
like,
looks like he does not even look like he makes $100,000 a year. Like genuinely.
I want to be that secure with money and that secure like mentally to that point where I don't give a fuck if I'm riding a bike. Like I'm still a millionaire.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's funny. I actually
like,
on one of the ends of his songs, he actually like has like an outro, and it's like a dude talking. He's like, why nigga look like he gonna ask for a charger? Like you look like you gonna ask for a charger or something. Like, come on, man. Like, and it's just kind of like joking on that like humbleness of like, why don't you flash your money and stuff like that. But I definitely do like that point of view.
It's like he doesn't need to, and I feel like that's one of the more overlooked things in life. Like being able to be that humble and still like know your worth, like secure in yourself. Rather than having to flash it and let everyone know. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that's where the real happiness is really knowing, like, deep down, like being secure in yourself and who you're around and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's the type of vibe I've been on, I guess, lately.
That's why.
Just trying to be more, I was actually telling him yesterday about how, like, you know, my therapist was telling me, like, I guess I was in like a mindset where I felt like I was very good, like alone. I was very independent in some way. But she kind of just like read through me and told me straight up, like, I feel like you're just lonely. You're just scared of being alone. And I was like, you know what? That fucking hit deep. I was like, you know what? Like thinking about it more, and I was like, yeah. I mean, maybe. Yeah, you might be right. You know, I was hesitant at first. Like, I mean, yeah, you know, you're right. Yeah, I am scared to be alone. You know, but yeah, you know, like after she told me that and just kind of like, you know, was working on it, I actually went out these past 2 weeks just kind of like doing shit by myself.
That's fine.
Like going to the movie theater by myself.
Oh, that's sick, man.
Just randomly, just like I felt like doing it after training. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go fucking watch a movie because I feel like it. I just went in there, you know, everyone's all like coupled up and I'm like, you know, like, yeah, just like get comfy with my shit.
Yourself.
Yeah, you know.
It becomes a chip on your shoulder, I think, like if you look at it in a different way, you know what I mean? Because like I think like it's very easy to see it in the way of like you see all these couples and you're like, yeah, like I'm lonely and like bro, I'm a fucking victim of that. But like at the same time, like you can definitely see it. Like I think like even like in myself, I've known that like, you know, I've seen being single in like both sides of the coin. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I've been single and been like, it can't get any better than this. Like, like I can do whatever I want. Like this is great.
That's so.
I know. I miss that version of Miller too. But you know, there's also the version like where it's like just like damn, like you know, like loneliness and like you want to be like coupled up and shit like that. I definitely do hear that, but I definitely do like the fact that you said that like being good, like be like, all right, you know, I'm good, because I think I've definitely had my moments where like I feel like that's when you feel like the most self-worth and like probably like the most like secure within yourself and like confidence, because like, you know, you're like, all right, I'm him or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I'm good, like I don't need all these other things or like maybe whatever it may be to make me happy. Like I'm gonna be chill, like you said, like I'm gonna go do things I like to do, like, and I love to hear that, you know what I mean? Like doing stuff like that is huge, man. Like really, really huge.
Because it's always like, I don't know why, I just felt like waiting for someone, like a friend or like a girl, just to kind of like do shit. And I'm just like, I got to the point, you know, after like talking to my therapist, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm just gonna go out there and do whatever the fuck I want. You know? I'm gonna go to the coffee shop, drink a coffee by myself. I'm gonna go to a bar by myself. And like this Friday was actually my first time ever going to a club by myself.
That's sick, bro.
And it was like, I met so many interesting people. I don't know. And I even met an Argentinian.
What?
Yeah, from Buenos Aires, bro.
What?
Out of nowhere, bro. I just met this like this group of people, and I said hi to this guy, and like he just introduced me to his whole group, and I was like, yo, what up? And then I don't know, this out of nowhere, this guy and I just started chatting, and I'm like, yeah, so like, where you from? Like, he's like, I'm from like Connecticut right now, and I go to university in Fairfield. I was like, oh really? I was like, oh shit. I was like, I was just playing overseas in Argentina. I was like, Argentina? and he was like, yo soy argentino, boludo. Yo soy argentino, papá. And I'm like, oh shit, really? And then we just started talking in like Castellano and Spanish. And then he's like, it was like a good little talk, you know, a little refresher.
Yeah. That's
with
nice.
the accent and dialect. And he was understanding everything, and I was too. And it was a good little chat. And then he rizzed up a girl right next to me.
You're like, get to it.
He went. Oh, excuse me. Hey,
I love that though.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Yeah. She was.
Un momento.
Hola. Yeah, bro, that's exactly it. And then he's like, and he's just like, gets this girl right there, and she was like a pretty girl, and he just like taps, and then he's like, oh, I didn't really hear much, but I think he was just saying like, oh, like doing this, and then made her laugh. So got her laugh. I was like, okay, you know, he's doing pretty good, you know. And he's not that great of a looking guy, well, not fit, you know, but like he had the confidence, to just get in there and rizz her up, and then boom, and all of a sudden I just see the.
Yeah, let's go.
And then I was like, oh my god,
it's a wrap. That's fine. I love it.
And then her friend comes. What? And then he takes her friend and then does a double. I was
No,
like,
he did
no
not.
way
Oh,
did he just do that.
Who's this Rico Suave ass nigga, bro? Like,
I was like, what the fuck?
What?
And then it all ended in turmoil after he spilled their drink.
Oh, that is so tough. Wow. Tough.
Yeah, because he did this like fancy move and it was sick. And then once he turned around, it was like he like popped it up by accident and it just spilled all over. And he was like, That's all he was saying.
Cost of doing business.
And
My
then
bad.
it is just like moving, slide back away to the group.
Just disappears into the bushes.
Yeah.
Nah, I've definitely had a moment like that where I was dancing with this girl and I was just like, I remember like I felt like dumb as shit too because I wasn't even feeling the drinks that much yet. I was just like buzzing, but I was like, oh yeah, dancing. And I think it was one of the same kind of deals. Like it was like a spin. I don't remember what it was, but all I know is I spiked the drink low key. Like I remember like it was like dancing, da da da, and then like I like put my hand down like this, and it just ting! I was like, ooh, feet and everything. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I was like, all right. I was like, wrap it up. We're done.
Yeah. You guys ever like spilled someone's drink and like automatically went and got him another one?
Yeah. That's actually what I did
sometimes,
too
yeah,
with
yeah.
that girl.
One
Yeah.
time too, because I was doing the same shit. No, actually,
You never do it to me though.
When you spill his fucking drinks,
spill-
you spilled like 2 of them.
did I really?
Yes. I've literally watched you. And then Lucian, I've literally seen Lucian.
I know I'm
I'm like
dancing
this,
there.
but like he's in a circle, and then the circle kind of closes, but he's still dancing like it's in a circle, but in a tight space.
Yeah.
And then boom, I'm like,
Yeah, one of the times was
Alright.
at bar too. It was at bar.
I think but no, I was
just gonna-
We were at bar, and I remember
Tough.
like, I was either talking to Ty or one of you guys, and like
Yeah.
one of you guys said something, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And like I put my arm up like that, and some random girl that was walking by just. I was like, I'm sorry. What did you have? I'll go get you another one.
Yeah.
That was my bad.
It's the
But,
right
like,
thing
if I'm
to do.
dancing, like I don't know. I feel like.
Watch your proximity or like what?
one was dancing, and then one was just like total, just like you were talking with your hands, and then boom,
slapping hands around type shit.
slapped it with his like his knuckle with finger, and then just went down low. I was like, all right, well, I just got my drink back.
He really did just get his drink too. He really did just get his drink. He came back from the bar at literally like 30.
I'm like, hey guys, so what are you guys? I'll be right back.
And Jared's just like, yeah, see you in a second. And you're like, what the fuck?
My bad.
I'm pretty sure I spilled Lucy's drink last night too.
Yeah, you did.
really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Bro, it's always me. I don't know what it is. He did spill it.
You
It was just
sniping your drink, bro.
It wasn't even a dance either. I think we were just like walking, and then we were in the dance floor, and then it was just like starting to get it, and then he just went another little flick of the wrist, boom. And I feel like it's on purpose sometimes because I'm like, how the fuck do you get this so accurately?
I think you gotta hold the cup a little, like grip it a little.
Grip it a little more.
You gotta pretend
Or,
like
like,
you're
hold
playing
on the
football.
bottom.
You're the
Hold
running
on the
back.
bottom.
Like tug
It's
it.
like I feel like usually I do, but then once I like kind of
No, you're right. No, you're right. You're 100%
I
right.
loosen it up a bit, like I'm feeling like okay, you know.
No,
boom.
Lucian's
where I
right. No,
fail.
Lucian's right.
So
I'm
those things
100% with that.
You can't be caught lacking. Like,
But no,
You gotta stay
I've been
focused.
in the same situation.
Gotta stay focused all the
That's how
time.
I
Stay
feel,
focused.
bro. I'll walk through the whole bar. Yeah, I'll walk through the whole bar. Like when I'm walking by people, I'll grip that shit, and then like I'll get to the area, I'll like chill for half a second. Kush, I'm like,
You know what's even worse
You
than
out.
spilling somebody's drink? I think is when you get a drink spilled on you.
that's
Like
OD.
upper body
Yeah.
spilled
Upper
on
body
you.
is OD. Lower, you can deal with it. Upper body is OD.
Yeah, you're just like cold. You're wet. And you're just like, oh.
Tough,
Yeah, because
man.
they might not get you another drink.
Yeah.
Bro, have you ever had something spilled that like stained your clothes?
Red
like,
shit.
like on the shirt?
I'm lucky. I haven't really.
I haven't,
haven't?
Not
had
at a club,
something
at least.
like stained myself from spilling, but one time I went to a bar, and I remember this girl with the red dress was dancing up on my shit, and like
Red dress.
with the red
crazy.
dress.
Ugh.
Yeah, so she had the red dress and she was dancing up on me, and I was like, I ended up dancing with her for like most of the night and like chilling with her, whatever. And like I remember like coming back home and like turn the lights, and like my fucking like the shirt like around this area was just like red. Like, it was just a red fucking thing. And I was like, this is an all white shirt, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, and like, even, bro, there was some red on my jeans, bro. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, I didn't even know you could do that. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, bro.
Makeup on a white shirt too. Is so tough.
The shirt, the white shirt was
makeup.
clips. I was like, I just have to throw that away. It was literally fucking red. Like, just a solid. It wasn't coming out too. I wasn't even gonna try. I'm gonna be honest. I think I watched it once and it was pink, and I was like, all right, cool, peace. It was nice though. I like that. That's fire.
I've had cranberry juice spilled on my white long sleeve shirt.
That's demon.
And I just kind of like had to stay there.
Yeah,
in the club. It
brutal.
was like in the middle of the night, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Can't do anything with that.
That's the worst too.
Yeah.
I remember one time I think I had like a drink like right here, and I threw my shirt, and literally I was like, all right, just don't hit the cup. And it was the only cup like on the table, and I hit the cup over and it spilled all over my shirt. And I was like, what the fuck? The only cup that was on the table.
Yeah, I'd be like that.
And
Spilled a lot of drinks on these tables.
Yeah, not this one. This one's upgraded.
Not this
Let
one.
me upgrade you.
Yeah, because the other one got fucked up by everybody this past year. January. I don't know. It was like a party.
Yes, that's
And
exactly.
that day,
it got fucked up.
It got brutally.
That was when all the circles and shit really fucked it. I remember the next morning we were like, took shit off. We were like, shit, man, like this.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Engraved iPhone in the wood.
Yeah, the engraved iPhone was OD.
How does that happen?
It was just because whatever the wetness was on the table, someone put their iPhone on it, and it must have just I don't even know, bro. That was OD.
I don't even know, bro.
I don't know how a fucking iPhone did that shit, but yeah, that was OD.
Just ingrained.
Yeah, this table's nice though. I like this one.
Yeah,
it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, I like this one. It's tough.
I think
wasn't
the
too
space
bad.
was needed though.
I think the
last
space.
table was
Yeah. I think even when we had everything, because like, look how much stuff is on the table right now, bro. Yeah, I mean, like
the
shit was getting
last
crammed.
table wouldn't even handle this.
Nah. This is nice though. It's a little bit taller, I think too.
It was around like $80 in IKEA.
That's a good deal. Wow.
Good little
Fire.
deal.
$80?
Yeah.
Wow.
IKEA got some
to
deals.
it. Oh yeah, 100%, bro. IKEA's the spot.
Yeah, not
literally
too
for
bad.
anything.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Good little investment for the living area.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any plans for this fall at all? Since October's coming up, Halloween season.
Oh God.
You know,
You want to go trick or treating?
we could.
Bro, we better go to a
We can make a vlog out of it.
Yeah.
Trick or treat.
It's like, aren't you too old to be trick or treating, son? And I'm like,
See how many times they get kicked off people's porches?
Yeah, we don't do candy, we do shots. Like shots. That'd be a nice little trick or treat. Just like you go trick or treating, one neighborhood would have you lit up.
Yeah.
Just
If
go to
you did
Stanford, like,
Yeah,
random
right?
ass
Yeah.
houses and be like, trick or treat.
off this road,
Like,
right?
get
There's
the
a road
fuck
next
off
to
of
me.
my property.
Get your black ass down.
Oh no, not
I know
again.
because what's his name used to live on it.
This is the last time I
Yeah.
go to Greenwich.
Sam. I
Yeah.
remember though.
There's a road next to us. It's like all like rich people homes and
Really?
stuff like that. And it's
the
The street down there into there?
no,
Just
it's
straight down?
No, it's down.
No,
on
the one
Peck
that
Hill.
Sam used to live on.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh, that, you're
Yeah.
right. Yo,
Private-
Kelox,
private
me?
street.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that place
yeah.
is fucking nice. Oh, like, that street is nice, bro.
Yeah, that's where you get the big king size candy.
Yeah, respectfully.
Right? Cause it's
Well,
a
yeah,
private
they're
street.
rich.
No. There's a private street on my road, off of but they're assholes. Yeah, not they are, but just this one lady.
Yeah, asshole.
That was an asshole.
Karen of the street.
Represents the whole street.
Yeah.
No. It's not a representation of the street. It's just that at that time, you know, I was like 15, and I was riding with DeAndre, riding bikes, and we were just like, you know, going down the hill, and that was it.
Yeah.
You know, just like I don't know, it was like maybe 10 feet down the hill, like at the end of the private road.
Yeah.
Boom. We just kept doing that,
Yeah.
and she comes out and starts yelling at us like,
Really?
"This is the private road. You're not supposed to be doing that. What are you doing here?" And I'm like,
What?
"Oh, wait, what? We're just riding down the hill. Like, it's so
Yeah,
much fun. And
literally.
like, You know, I was having a good time, and then she's just like, "Get out of here right now! I want to call the police." I'm like, "Whoa!" Yeah. DeAndre was about to get into it with her because he does not give a fuck.
No, obviously.
So I'm like, "No, we're good. We're good." Like, all right, whatever. You have a good day. And then he went back up, and then he went back up, sped away, right in front of her.
That was funny.
Yeah,
I'd be like that.
But yeah, that is just one person. That's bad on that.
The other street's chill though. I mean, like the dude that I know from that street, like we know he's cool.
Yeah,
people.
there's another.
Yeah, he's cool people.
Street.
Yeah,
could make a vlog out of it. You guys, are you guys dressing up for Halloween?
I mean, only
maybe
if
for some Halloween parties.
I didn't think about it, but if we go to a Halloween party,
that's what I'm saying. If we go to,
Yeah.
like, I'm saying, I mean, yeah,
can't be like a college party though, because those are weird.
They are
house,
kind
like
of
house parties.
Oh,
yeah.
Like maybe like a club.
I guess
like Halloween type shit.
Yeah, maybe a club and college.
I don't know. Like it's dependent. I mean, it's like
you want to see all the bunnies out. Don't
I want to see all the kitty cats.
What, winter coming early? Shit.
What, nigga? I'm a dog. Come on.
snowing early, huh?
No. I'm just trying to hit the slopes. All right.
Okay. Okay. I would want my outfit to be like creative as fuck. Like, I want people to be like, "Oh my god, I wish I thought."
Kanye.
Nah, I can't be Kanye.
Proceed to 1 month
You could
later.
do that though.
Jared is
Polo
just
backpack.
Like maybe
Polo backpack.
If I did like
fully masked with like boots.
If I did like old school Kanye. Like,
That's what I was thinking. Like graduation type deal. Like the fit. Like polo, maybe green. What, green backpack?
I don't know if I want to do Kanye. I'll probably do like Dora or something.
Nigga, you're stupid.
Oh,
bro.
it could be your Diego.
Boots.
Boots.
Diego.
Yo, you're dumb. Yo, that's mad funny.
Boots. What a guy.
That'd be funny as hell.
I don't even know what I would do.
Rather be a male stripper.
Yo, hell no. Hell no.
I was actually one of that for one.
See? Yo, me.
I was a firefighter.
Of course.
With just suspenders.
You're a Channing Tatum ass nigga though. Like, yeah, like respectfully.
The suspenders and that.
Yeah, like nah.
No, obviously I had jeans and boots on, but yeah.
Luch's dancing is so OD. Honestly, in a past life, he could have been a stripper. He could have been a Magic Mike. I'm gonna be honest. Luch's hips would be moving too much. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, what is he doing in the club? Oh shit!
The movie was based on him.
There you go, for real. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's my fun.
I definitely.
It's Lucky Luch.
Let him know. That's tough.
Yeah, bro. I gotta keep my shirt on in public, man. I've taken it too many times off in public.
Luch is on top of the bar. Yeah.
Bro, it was at a. I'll say it if I can. It was at a RA event.
It was
RA event.
At an RA.
I was an RA at the time, but it wasn't my event. So I was kind of like, I was feeling.
It wasn't my floor.
It was like more like free, you know, and it was like in the main campus area, you know, where everyone's around. And it was this girl Caitlin that actually did the event, and it was a karaoke event. Supposed to be chill, super chill. And I was just gonna be there just to support. I was like, nah, I'm definitely not gonna freaking
You didn't even
sing.
come to participate.
No, I was not even prepared.
Participate.
I was sitting in the back, bro.
You did more than that.
I was sitting in the back, and then all of a sudden, you know,
there
there was like 2 people that went up, but no one wanted to participate. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, oh god, no, please don't look at me. And then she looks at me, and she's like, Luch, what about you? You want to go? And she put me on blast.
On the spot. Yeah, man.
I'm like, yeah, I'll go. Yeah. Sure, I'll go. You know, just for you, whatever. And I put on like one of my favorite songs, "Call Out My Name" by The Weeknd, and that's the one I really knew.
Oh, and obviously,
yeah. So
one thing led to another.
The song is like,
shades,
you know,
bro.
it's a very hard, you know, singer to kind of like sing with. You know, The Weeknd's got a high pitched voice, and I don't really. So like when I was singing like, "Call out my name," like I couldn't really go that high, so I was just singing in my own voice.
Yeah.
And it was like good, But at the same time, the crowd, everyone just started getting fucking hyped up because it was the way that I was being really confident about the singing.
That's
and I had
funny.
like this, like,
oh yeah, I love it.
He said,
And then what else?
yeah. So I just went up and I started singing. I was like really getting into it. I was like, all right, well, if we're gonna do this, we gotta go all out. You
You got to do it.
We gotta freaking do it. So I just started I started pointing at some girls singing and stuff like this. Blah, blah, blah.
That's tough.
And then all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Luce!" Oh no, it was my friend. He said, "Luce, take off your shirt," as a joke. And then everyone started screaming, "Yeah!" I was like, "No!" I was like, "Go!" So caught. And then a bunch of girls that were sitting in the back just watching just runs up to the front and is like, "Take it off!" Like, everyone.
God.
Now you're
And there was
locked
like
in.
all these girls that I had like a crush on and stuff like that. And I was like, damn, you guys out of nowhere, you fucking telling me, all right, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll do it for the performance. And then I take it off and I just like swing it.
You did not.
Yeah, I did. I went like, dude. Then I don't know who it. I think I gave it to my friend because I didn't want anyone to steal it. And he was like, yeah. He's just screaming like, yeah. And then the girl, I was like pretty close to the front row. And it was like just a bunch of chairs and stuff. And there was like a bunch of girls. And then out of nowhere, the girl reaches out and touches my body. Like,
No.
And I was just like going with it. I was like, I was turning all red. I was like, oh God. I didn't think it was going to be like that.
Luch
performance.
became the weekend for a night. Actually became the weekend.
Yeah, I actually have a video on Snapchat.
I'm gonna need that. That's fire. You need to send that in the chat. That
I don't know
sounds.
if I'll show it.
We gotta
but-
show it. We gotta
No, you
show
can.
it.
Yeah, maybe a little clip. Maybe it's like 2
I
seconds.
need
Yeah,
to-
yeah, yeah.
I need to take some performance notes.
So call out my name. Call out my name when I kiss you so gently. I want you to stay.
I'll stay for you.
Bro, oh God, I'm jealous after hearing that shit.
Yeah,
What
bro,
the
next
fuck?
performance, I'm taking it.
Bro, I'm sweating just thinking about it because it was so
nerve wracking,
It
bro.
was very nerve wracking.
Yeah. That's respect though. You took it 0 to 100.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be like a chill little
Yeah.
thing, and then all of a sudden, I started singing. I was like, "Damn, I'm hitting my notes really good." Shit.
Hey, pressure makes diamonds, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm about to do that every performance. Weddings, bar mitzvahs.
Luch came up there, call out. 30 seconds later.
It's pretty much like that.
Like someone went to the bathroom. They're like, you're just up here like, call out my name. 30 seconds. And hold you, and found you. And then girls in the crowd, take it out. He's like, what? Is that the same dude from 30? Okay.
All confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're shouting your name.
Luckily, there was no supervisors there. Otherwise,
Might have been shut down.
It was an RA event. That's
Bro,
crazy.
that start to the story threw me sideways. I was like, he's like, yeah, no, college thing. I'm like, yeah, of course. RA event. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, don't worry, it wasn't mine. All right, yeah, it makes it a whole lot better. Nah, get to it though. That's
Which was
funny.
the favorite RA?
Yo, on God, you was
wish I
definitely
was
the
there.
RA popping up.
I was a good RA.
Yeah, you was on your shit.
I was on my shit, but
Nah,
at the
that's good
same
shit.
time, I'm not gonna be super strict.
Yeah, but it's bro. That job is just time consuming, man.
Yeah.
That shit is like,
And you get a lot of heat for
Yeah,
it because
bro.
you're an RA. You get a lot of people don't like you.
of course.
But if you're chill,
without
then they're like,
anything,
all right.
yeah.
But luckily my whole floor loved me.
That's good. Yeah.
So it was just I had a good rep. around
Yeah,
everybody,
yeah.
And it was like, yo, Luch.
yeah, bro.
I don't know if they were acting fake, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, we were chill.
Yeah.
They're actually good.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
weren't
exactly.
disruptive.
Mhm.
And it was all
exactly.
all fair game,
I remember my RAs were fucking assholes. Well, they weren't my RAs, but they were like in the dorm that my boys used to hang out with. So every time
You was chilling there all the time.
They were just fucking douchebags.
Really?
Just always wanting to make themselves know
So
that they
aggressive.
were there.
Really?
Always
Yeah.
make a presence or something like that. It's just like, bro, you're like 23. We're 18. Like, get off our dicks.
Yeah. Bro, my RAs were so chill. Honestly, I was right across the hall from our RAs. Mm-hmm. We had an 8-person room and like
8-person room.
Yeah. It was like two, and then we had a common area. The room was huge though. Like it's an apartment, bro. Like honestly, or actually it was 7 people because one person didn't show up. But like one person had one room, then two. The common area was huge. The place was brand new. It was only built last year. Like everything's just dummy nice, great finishes, granite countertops. Like it's wild. But RA across the hall, bro, I had a girlfriend at first too, and the RA's like roommate was like kind of chatting me for no reason type deal. I remember, and I think I've said before, literally like the RA's roommate was like, or the RA came across. She was like, oh no, RA's roommate was like, yeah, like you guys should come over. Like we're making like cookies or some shit. And we're like, yeah, whatever. Like we'll come over. And we were like smoking too, so we were like, yeah, we definitely want some grub. So we definitely want to like munch up. So like, so we go over there. And so they're like, yeah, this and that. And Daria's like, yeah, like, how's it been, this and that? Like, yeah. Oh, it's chill, this night. Oh, yeah, so you guys should, like, put a towel on your door. And we're like, huh? And, like, the whole hallway smells like weed. Like, and, like, you're at the elevator, and, like, we ain't gonna do you dirty, but, like, just keep it under control. And we're like, oh, yeah, no, chill. Bro, that shit was dank as fuck. I'm not going to cap. But we did get chill understandings. And, bro, yeah, that chick was mad crazy. Her roommate was like, oh, yeah, I brought you some cake. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, our roommates would really appreciate that. And she's like, no, it's just for you. I'm on the call. I'm on the phone with at the time. And then I hear her, and I'm like, oh, thanks. Oh, it was like funfetti type deal, too. It was fire. And she's like, no, it's just for you, da-da-da. Like, who's giving you cake? Oh, you're talking to girls? Really? And like this is when we were like breaking up type shit. And she's like, oh, already, Michael? Seriously? You got roommates? You got like girls across the hall giving you cake and shit? And I'm like, thanks, Alyssa. Yeah, but yeah, I'll talk to you later. And I just hear, oh no. Yeah, and then I get off the phone. And I was like,
timing. And
then I close the door. And it's like, we done anyways, yo. We don't even want. But nah, that was demon. I ain't gonna cap. RAs can be good and bad, yo. RA was tough. My RA was tough.
So Brandon, what you been up to? You got any interesting stories?
Do I have any interesting stories? I'm a pretty boring person.
Something crazy that happened, maybe at work, something with your friends.
I don't have college stories because I dropped out.
I was about to say, like, what did you do, like, when we were at college? Like, what was, like...
I was just at home.
Yeah.
I ain't go nowhere.
What was, like, the exciting things that you did?
Nothing. I was miserable. I hated college. Really? Yeah, I hated it.
Why, though?
So I went to Gateway, which I hate.
I'm going there right now for a nursing program.
Horrible. Well, I guess the most... I can't say this story yet.
that one's recording. Oh, do you want Miller to be here?
Yeah, well, we'll wait for Miller to come back to tell that story. But I think, actually, you might have heard it. I might have told the story. It was not a fun experience. The teachers weren't that good. I was ahead of most of the people in my grade, so I was taking classes like a year ahead. Yeah. And it was just all like, I don't want to say like easy, but like trivial stuff. And it was just, I was so miserable why I did it. And then one day I was like, I ain't going back.
What was your major? Was it engineering?
Electrical engineering.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And you were just miserable doing it?
Well, I like electrical engineering. I didn't like the school portion of it.
Okay, I got you.
But I got to go to school with one of my cousins, which was like my saving grace.
Yeah.
We had class together and whatnot.
That's fire.
Now that Miller's here. So I was hanging out with my cousin, and we were getting lunch together. And she's like, oh, my friend's going to come, whatever. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And her friend shows up, and I was like, oh, he's like a little foofy. Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, her friend. It's a dude. I'm like, he's a little foofy.
Yeah.
And look, I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah, it's whatever.
And then
Foofy's crazy.
I've never heard the word foofy.
I never heard, but I knew he meant. Yeah, that's why I just kept it rolling. I ain't heard it, but I know what he meant.
same.
Goofy, backwards mechanic.
Oh,
types of things.
I'm lost. The backwards mechanic when I'm lost.
That's funny.
And I'm like, all right, whatever. No judgment here.
Yeah.
And we're just chatting, whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm a male stripper.
Oh.
This and that. I was like, oh well, that kind of explains it, I guess. And then he proceeds to buy me lunch.
He loves you.
And he's like, oh yeah, we should like, hang out sometime. And I was like, thanks for the offer, but I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna
hit on, but
I'm not gonna lie.
Did we talk about that before?
Yeah, we talked about the similar topic, getting hit on, but I have damn, I don't know how to explain the story because there's like or let's do it like this.
Did he go all the way?
Let's just not. All right.
We did.
Let's just say a person I knew was like very
Experimental.
Nah. He was just like this dude is very like flamboyantly like homosexual and like straight. Like he's cool people. Like he's honestly like one of my boys at school. And like he was in one of my classes. I was like, yeah, he's cool people, whatever. He's funny and da. And like I'll chill like and grab like a snack with him or coffee and stuff like that at school. And he's cool people. But he be trying to like like hang and like go get like lunch or shit like that. And like I remember just being like, oh yeah, no, straight. Like we went and got lunch, whatever. And certain things, but he be the dude that like he demand hugs and shit like that. Like you know what I mean? Like and then like he be the dude that like I don't know, like it's like like he like I'm like cool with him. I'll text him, but I'm bad with texting already. Bro triple texted me and like was like, yo, like wanna make plans this week, da. And I'm like, he's like, I'm gonna assume you're busy, da. I'm like, oh okay. I'm like, then he says another thing. I'm like, wait, what, bro? Like OD, but like he be trying to like I don't know, like I be feeling like he just trying to do too much. And I'm not gonna like no weird shit, but like I be letting him know. I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, like, oh, are you busy? You wanna like go grab like dinner like tomorrow? And I'm like, nah, like, or I had to go to New York, and I was like, I'm about to go see this girl from Argentina, da, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to get to it, da. And I be trying to let this nigga know, and like, I don't know, like, he don't be having the same responses. Like, sometimes, like, I don't know. When I said that, he was like, oh, okay, and I was like,
You just going for it.
I was like,
got a little jealous.
Bro. I was like, bro, like that, and that's why I said it because of that reason. I wanted to see his reaction, low key, and I like obviously. I mean, I was trying to see what he wanted, like what he was gonna say. And he's like, oh, and I'm like, bro, like of course. Why are you gonna hit me with the weird shit, bro? Like, why can't you just be like, go get after it type shit? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. It just be having me thinking differently. You know what I mean? Because like as much as like. I don't know. It's like having a friend that's a girl in a way, which is like, it's just weird because you don't know if like that girl liked you and you didn't like her type of deal. You know what I mean? Where it's just, I feel uncomfortable. Or like, it's not that I fully feel uncomfortable, but I feel like I don't want to be an asshole by accident because like, I don't want to like make presumptions or anything like that. But also, I feel like it's kind of tough because I don't want to step on anybody's toes or like be an asshole to anybody. But at the same time, like, I try to feel like I've let the point known that like I'm like very much straight and like it's just weird.
But sometimes you gotta be that like that hard liner, be like this is not.
I know, I know.
So
I think
on that
it's
on
just
that note,
tough. Yeah, what you saying?
I had a girlfriend at the time, and I had to go to a wedding, and obviously she was my plus one. And there was this friend of my cousin who was super into me for like years. And so I introduced my girlfriend to her because obviously this girl ran up and was like, oh, hi, so good to see you. I'm like, this is my girlfriend. And we're chilling and whatnot. And then it's later on, everybody's kind of had some drinks. And she walks up to the table, grabs me and goes, come on, let's go dance right next to my girlfriend. And I had to be like, oh, hold on. My girlfriend is right here. Yeah. Like, this is not...
This ain't the same.
I don't know if you missed something
here.
I don't know if
you don't
understand. I was just about to say, like, it's the same kind of thing, like, where there's guys that, like, keep on pressuring the girl.
Yeah.
Like, being like, oh, like, let's go out, like, let's do this. Like, and they don't get the hint, like, the girl's not interested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like it's kind of, like, hand in hand, like, same whether deal. It's... heterosexual or homosexual, but it's the same thing. But I see what you're saying though.
But it's cool. It's weird to be like, so like for me, like the thing I've been thinking about is just like, it's just weird, or like maybe not so weird, or maybe they don't notice it as weird, or like maybe it doesn't like come up to them, but like, I don't know, even like some of like the small comments, like, yeah, like you look like, no, like, trust me, like, I'm like, yeah, nah, like, that's musty. No, you look good. Like, you look really, really, really good. Like, trust me. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I want you to be my boy sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, if I want, like, like, if you're, like, I don't care if you're, gay or whatever. Like, it's straight. Like, I don't care. Like, we're still boys. That's why I'm still boys with that dude. But at the same time, I'm just like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, respect my boundaries. So, like, I feel like you should be more like supportive on the me, being with the girl stuff, but then also more like recently I've been thinking about like, I feel like a little bit disrespected almost. Like, you know what I mean? Where I'm like almost thinking to the point where I'm like, bro, like, I don't know. Cause I felt like this other dude might have done it too. And I'm like, like 100%, like, I'm straight, like I talked to you about girls and shit like that. And like, I feel like you still saying weird shit. So it's like, it's just like, it almost feels disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm just like, I feel like you're not respecting that I'm not into you. And like, you know what I mean? It just feels like a clingy girl that like you never wanted to get with type shit, where you're just like, bro, I do not want to get with you. Like, bro, like go somewhere else type shit. Like, I'm busy. You know what I mean? So like, it's just weird sometimes, especially if you want to be friends with them. You know what I mean? Because like, the dude is my friend and I want to treat him like one of my boys, but like, it's weird when like one of my boys is fucking saying you're attractive and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it is weird.
It's a tough balance.
It's not weird, but it's just
no, it's not weird. It's just uncomfortable for me because
you're already kind of like setting your boundaries in a way. But did you communicate that though?
I know, but I guess you're right. You're right.
Like, we can't do this. Like, I don't swing that way. Like,
yeah, I guess you're right. We can't do this. Stop. No, you're right. I definitely see you because I haven't. But at the same time, like, I guess like I feel like
it's hard because he's your longtime friend or something, probably. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I'm just like, bro, like, I shouldn't feel the need to say that. You know what I mean? In a way.
Like I said, there's gonna be people in your life, like girl or guy. They're gonna come in and be like attracted to you, and you might think you're giving off like a "I'm good" like type of indication, but they don't understand that until you actually tell them like, "No, I'm good. I don't want you."
It's just weird. I'm just like, I don't know, like even like
and that's hard. Like, that's hard whether it's a girl or a guy. It's just weird.
It
definitely feels a little
that I think I told you guys the story about when he called me risqué. Friend I had, he would always call me daddy.
No.
You remember? Have I told you guys that?
Maybe not. That's fucking hilarious.
So like, it's like freshman year, I met him. Yeah. And he was cool. And like, I thought he was like very flamboyant already and stuff like that. So I was just kind of like, I kind of knew, but I didn't really want to assume. So I was just like, whatever. But, and then I had a girlfriend at the time, and he was just like, always asked me to go out. He's like, when are you gonna take me out? When are you gonna take me out? I was like, what do you mean? Like, what? Yeah. Like, I'm always with my girl. Like, I'm busy. I got soccer and all this stuff. Maybe some other time, all right? And at that time, I didn't know he was gay. But he started flirting with me a lot. And then I figured out, okay. Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
And so then, once you set the boundary, did he try harder once you set the boundary?
Yes. So after, like, I told him that year, I'm like, yo, like, I don't swing that way. I'm going to be straight up with you. And, like, I got a girl, so I can't, I don't really want to disrespect her like that and do all this stuff, because I don't really do that. And he's like, I know, but we can still be friends and all that stuff. And I'm like, I was being nice. I was just like, like, you are cool, funny, but at the same time, I just don't like how you're flirting with me all the time. I don't like how in public you say, hey, daddy, in front of everybody, bro. Like he says it in front of everyone. It's like, "Hey, daddy, so when are we gonna go out?" And I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh my god, dude, come on."
No, it's a lot.
And then he did it a few years later. Like, it was kind of calm, but he would always like hit on me throughout the years, and even when I had a girlfriend at the time.
Jesus,
always.
which is so demon, bro.
And when actually I dated his one of his
sisters.
No, one of his good friends on the track team, and she did track, and I was dating her at the time, and like once she told him, he got really jealous and locked himself in the room or something.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, that's the OD. Like that's the stuff I'm saying. Like, but
so
like,
he got really pissed off.
which is like, but like even in your situation, like I think that's OD. Like I feel like there's no reason. Like you should like if you have a girlfriend, like respectfully, like, I feel like you shouldn't even have to say that. Like you don't like, you know what I mean? Or maybe I don't know.
I guess it's
bi is
different
real.
people, that have different boundaries within themselves.
Yeah, I agree.
So they don't really know. So that's why like. You gotta tell him. Yeah. And then my senior year, I think it comes up out of nowhere, and he asked me again, out of nowhere, in front of everybody, in front of the deli, while I was waiting in line. He was like, "Hey, daddy," and I was like, "Oh my,
that's OD,
god, bro." It's like, "So when were we gonna go out? It's been so long," and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't go that way. I told him straight up. I told him straight up in front of everybody. He's like, "Come on, man. I don't go that way." Yeah. I love me and my women,
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. Yeah.
It's crazy. I just remembered that.
It might be disrespectful. It might not, but I don't give a fuck.
I think it's just setting your boundaries. I think it's just setting your boundaries.
You are setting your boundaries.
And like I was comfortable at a point until I got uncomfortable.
Yeah. Because honestly, I wish I probably wish I said something like that earlier, or like I don't know, because like I think
hard, though,
it's because you don't want to feel like disrespectful too, because and also you don't want to like assume nothing either. You don't want to be like, oh, just because he's like a gay dude that like, you know what I mean, like that just wants to be friends with another dude. Like it doesn't have to be gay type shit, whatever. But if it is like that, then it is like a different situation. Like I definitely see that. I don't know. It's just tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's just like it's just an uncomfortable like thing only because like I don't know. I feel this might get controversial. No, but like okay, like it might be 5 seconds, but like I feel like they like or like they have a little bit more power than like straight people, like in a weird way, like. Only because like if they said something, if you said something, like I don't know, like I feel like if I said like, oh, I felt like he was being like approaching me weirdly, and I felt like he was making me uncomfortable and this and that, like I feel like they might believe him being like, oh, he's homophobic over that.
Yeah, they have. I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I meant by that.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like. It wasn't supposed to be a controversial topic, but like I just feel like if it's like
defense.
If it's a he says, she says, like I feel like they have a little, go for it.
They get a little more leniency when it comes to that.
Yeah, that's just really all. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's just like I don't know. I think it's chill. Like I don't know. I don't have no problem with any of that stuff. I don't know. It's just a little tough sometimes.
Yeah,
I think it's unique, bro. It's unique. I don't even know what to say. I'm like digging myself a hole. I don't even want to talk.
We love all LGBT plus community and everything. Yeah. We're not making fun of you guys or any community. We're talking about boundaries and uncomfortability and all that stuff. Be you, be out there, be free, and make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, I was
like, comment, subscribe, and buy the merch.
No, respectfully.
Last week I was at I was in Philly at my cousin for her birthday. A bunch of us.
Oh, you were saying that.
And I went to my first drag brunch.
Ooh, how was that?
Nice.
Oh, interesting.
It was there were some funny parts of it. Like they are like really funny whenever they're doing their promoting stuff and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I was sitting like in the back and I got danced on by two guys.
Ooh. At the same time or different times?
Different times.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So they didn't know that, and I was just like,
do you like it?
No. But like I was listening to you guys like saying like you were in that uncomfortable position, like you didn't want to be disrespectful, And I was like, I felt the same way, but like I was trying not to make like a big deal out of it.
Yeah, you're just trying to enjoy the moment, I guess.
I was just trying not to ruin the moment. You know?
I was trying to not make a scene.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But then I was looking at the bigger picture. Like, I'm here for her. Like,
That's really good, bro. I respect that.
That's nice.
What's the most uncomfortable you guys have ever felt in like a flirting situation like that? Straight, gay, and like anyway.
Anyway,
when I was I think I told you guys this. When I was a senior in high school, I went to visit one of my friends at college, and my friend's roommate had a gay friend, and I was popping popcorn in like the common room. But like the microwave was like in the corner, like right there. And so I was like in the corner, and like he walked up to me and he was like, "Hey, big boy, what are you doing?" And I was like, popping popcorn. Yeah.
That's about funny.
I was like, popping popcorn. He was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Yeah." And then like I forgot what he said, but like I just like kind of just was like, all right, I gotta like kind of get around you, cause like I was like literally like the corner was like this tight, so like I had to like go by him in order to get out of the common like area. I was like, all right, how am I gonna do this? Cause like I don't want to be rude, but like I said this before. I was like, I feel like you are not attractive unless you get hit on by someone that's the same gender as you.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
You're working all angles now. Like if you're getting hit on by like, dudes and girls.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like,
you actually like that.
I got something out of it. So I was like, all right, fine. Like I got hit on. It was uncomfortable, but
he came up to the room. He said,
"I just got hit on by a guy."
So it is.
But nah, it was
Blood's rushing now.
I was sweating as soon as he said, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm literally." You see me popping popcorn.
God damn.
That was
I remember one time
I gotta say the confidence was up there, most definitely.
Yeah.
You felt really uncomfortable,
I
but
bet.
the confidence was
I gotta
through
give
the
him
roof.
props for the confidence, most definitely.
Maybe this is probably I don't know if this is most uncomfortable, but it's probably be like up there where like I don't even know if I was actually no I can't say I was uncomfortable because I was actually just like mad chill, but like
he was loving it.
No. I just remember like, bro, I just got like fucking absolutely drunk with this girl like the night, like this one night, and like we chilled like and like we slept naked or whatever, and I just remember like waking up and it's stupid early. It's probably like 4 a.m, and then like I'm like, and she said, I don't remember what she said, but she said something like, "Oh yeah, like, oh my god, like I don't know what just happened," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, I think I just peed in the bed." And I was like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" And I'm just like, I'm like faded, like I'm literally like waking up. I'm still like probably half drunk, and I'm like, "What?" And I'm like looking at the bed, and I'm like, "Oh, bad." Like, and then like I just remember like just like getting up out of the bed and like trying to like help out and shit like that. And then like I remember waking up after like going back to sleep again and being like, "What the fuck was that? What the fuck?" Wait. But then again, actually, nah. There's a worse story. Actually, it's the opposite. Instead of a 1, I was actually. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
no.
No. This is like worse. Like.
Was it you?
No, it wasn't me. No. This story, I'll give you a story because this is better than the first story. But like respectfully, like. I mean, I was just going crazy on her, and like she was on top, and like I don't know, like it was like the knees in front type position, you know what I mean? Like she was like legs, boom, you know what I mean? And she was just dropping it down on it. So I was like, all right, bet. She started, so pretty much what happened was, so she had started to. Nah, wait. No. So like, wait, this was
My brain is just putting everything together.
Yeah. You're right. But so essentially, she's dropping it down like that, and So actually, what actually started it was she actually for the first time ever, and she's like, oh my god, and she's like, I guess like she said like everything tensed up and then released, and kind of on the release, just like a squirt came out, and I was like, what was that? What the fuck was that? And she's like, oh my god, like don't do anything, like freaking out, and like I'm telling you, like it was probably like a speck, like it was like almost a sharp, but it was just more like I was like, what is my life? Like honestly, the stars like aligned, and I was like, what has led me here to this day? Like I felt a little good at first, where I was like, I mean, like you couldn't control shit, could you? Like, I was like, I just did a factory reset on your body. Like honestly, I straight up factory reset that shit. But at the same time, like you factory reset my fucking bed sheets.
She just shitted on your dick. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Nah, that's different though. If you've done it, you've experienced a little bit.
Fucking
I'm saying, hey, that's a different.
Me and Jared had the same reaction.
Have y'all done
cool situation?
Yeah.
Probably
And how-
be,
wait, have you done though?
I'm not.
Luch
gonna
prefers
talk
not
about
to
my
say.
private life.
Oh no, respectfully,
you know
yeah,
that.
my bad.
I was gonna talk about my awkward situation.
I want to hear that actually.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Situation.
Yeah, so my
Wait.
little awkward situation. It is. It was actually at a track fundraiser.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It was at a track fundraiser. We were washing cars, and it was on the Boston Post Road area. And I was like, I think I had a girlfriend at the time, and like this girl that I knew that I was friends with, we like kind of had history, and she knew that I was like on like right next door to her work, like she was working like next door, and she came by, like, you know, support the whole fundraiser, whatever, you know, do the car wash, and then she like stops by and talks to me, and she was like talking and like out of nowhere like flirting with me, and I was just like, what's going on? And then I started getting like a little bit uncomfortable. But
wait, how old were you?
I was like 16, and I think she was like 18, and like she was like rizzing me up really crazy while I had a girlfriend. I was like, yeah, I don't know, I gotta grow, so like I don't think that'll be good. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh, you know, I was thinking maybe you know, after my car's washed, so we can go back in my car, and then I can just, you know, go down on you and stuff like that. And I was just like, what? Wait, what?
She's like, hold on.
Wait, it just came out of nowhere. I'm just like, I'm talking about like, you know, how much money she owes for the car wash and stuff like that, you know, to fundraise. She starts flirting with me a bit, and then all of a sudden she's like, yeah, like after the car wash is done, maybe like we can go in the car, and then I can just go down on you and stuff like that. I was like, huh?
What?
I told her, I was like, no, I can't. Like, I got a girl, you know. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that.
To the max.
Because
It's just a blatant offer.
yeah,
Like, whoa, I got high.
I was
minute.
shocked. I was shocked, and that was probably like a really like shocking
That's
moment.
Luch's factory reset. I believe
Yeah.
but shutting down.
And I was young, you know. Take for granted, like I was young, so I was still new to like this dating game and stuff like that. And I was trying to be good, a little good boy, and everything like that. So I don't know what to fucking say or expect from that situation at the time, and all I had to say was just like, well, I don't know, I can't. I gotta grow. Like, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, but she doesn't have to find out. I'm like, but I gotta actually go hold a sign. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Overheating.
Sounds like a porn script.
Yeah,
it's the start of a
Good
porno.
Yeah, so
Sounds
that
like a
was
great porn.
very uncomfortable. But what about you?
My most awkward. I always remember the whole situation. I had nightmares about it. No.
Oh my god.
No. I know you know this story. I was in the school library with a friend of mine, a female friend, and we had known each other for a while. And one of her friends came to hang out with us, and I hadn't met this girl. She just like transferred or something. And she introduced, and we talked for a bit in the library, all three of us. And then my friend had to go to the bathroom. And as soon as my friend left, I'm left with this girl that I've known for 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. And she just looks at me and goes, I want to blow you so bad right now. I was like, wait, what? Mm-hmm. She's like, we can just go in that other room in the over there and close the door. And I was like, absolutely not. I just met you.
That's demon.
And then she's like, okay, but what if we had a threesome with your friend? And I was like, hold on. I was like, what?
What do you rate this girl on a scale of 1 to 10?
She was like maybe a 5 on a good day.
Was her
initial?
No.
And what was your friend? What would you say rate?
Depends on when you ask.
Oh! Oh no!
You know.
Oh no! I forgot about. Oh, you told me. Oh,
she was his friend.
Yeah.
I don't, at the time, I would probably have rated her like a 7. Like my friend, like a 7. Mm-hmm. But like years later, that went down quick. Mm-hmm. Once she got the clap.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll drop your rating pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then she like proceeded to get my number. Not from my friend, from somebody else who had my number.
Just got
and it was so awkward. I was like, that's too much.
Yeah.
Like, you were doing with the most. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, that was so weird.
Yeah. It's like having a fucking coworker that is interested in you, but like ugly too. Like, I don't know. Back at Stop and Shop, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This like, respectfully, I'll just say unattractive girl, like, just really just like she was relentless, bro. Like, she was relentless. She like, honestly, every shift,
the lines hitting everybody.
Yeah, the lines hitting.
I love
oh
that.
God,
quick thinking.
Yeah, bro, that shit just like, I remember just being in that store like every time. I'm like, we don't even work in the same section. She's not even the same cashier. She works in a pharmacy. And, like, she just popped down every time, and I'd see her ass. I'm like, bruh. I went to Penn State one time, like, to visit this other girl, actually, too. I posted something. I'm on campus, and she's like, oh, my God, Michael Miller, you have to come see me right now. I'm in my dorm. And I'm like, nah, I think we can meet up in, like, a middle area. Like, if, like, I'm actually here. I was like, yeah, I'm here visiting one of my boys. So, like, I was just like, I don't want to, like, what am I going like, yeah, I mean, like, be weird. Like, I got to get out. And she's like, yeah, of course. Like, yeah. And then she's like, and she was telling me when I saw her at Penn State, she's like, yeah, and it's so funny. Like, and, like, I've just been into, like, black guys and stuff like that recently and, like, stuff like that. And, like, I'm like, I know I'm not black. Just still, but still, we're going to scrape over that.
Thanks for telling me.
Thanks for telling me.
Well, on that note, we'll end it off there.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Already.
And yeah, you know, we're
back.
Gonna be signing off. So see ya.
Peace.
Good to you.
Yeah. The way you scream my name is music to my